Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? Today we are gonna finally do the September budget. I've had time in the last couple of days to draw this out at work. I know it's at work, but I'm in a area by myself, so to speak, and if I want to work on this, I can, as long as I'm answering the phones like I should be. And there's breaks in between all them phone calls. So anyway, I went ahead and drew this, came home and put all the numbers in and everything, and I did the rest of the setup pretty much. But let's go over this. I'm gonna try to zoom y'all in a little more just so y'all can see what's going on. Okay, maybe that's too big. Okay. Right there. Okay, so in this little block, I have the income, and this is not the main income, but it is a large amount of our income, meaning me and the husband both work, so that's two incomes there. He does a lot of side hustle. He gets out of work and he'll either have somewhere to go to work, or like side jobs, or he'll be working on someone's vehicle and all that. I have side hustles. I have Etsy, I have Poshmark. I no longer do Etsy because they changed their stuff too much and it isn't worth me messing with. And then we have interest from the tax money that we pay. We have what we don't pay. We're saving up the interest for the farm account, but we have to do that, and there is a little income on the farm account as well. And then we are now using our credit cards to pay like groceries and gas and a few other things. So we get a little bit reward for that. So for the income, I put $14,590.67. The interest is low, it's $10. And the credit cards, I just put it for $20. I know the credit cards might be a little higher because we had to purchase quite a few things last month, and we put them on credit cards. The interest is going to be slightly lower, I believe, like 20-30 cents, I believe, but that's fine. So the first thing is the income, and we're estimating the total income is going to be $14,620.67. I did leave a couple of little spots there for the extra stuff that may come in that I want to take care of. So the first thing we do is take out some of the emergency savings and all that. So we take 30% of all our income and we put it into a savings account, and it was $4,377.01. I think I only did it on the main income. I didn't do it on the interest or the credit card stuff. And then we did I think 5% of the main income for giving. And the emergency, I went ahead and fully funded, put $1,000 in there. And the sinking funds, I'll come back to that in a minute. And then we have our loans. It's usually around, and we're just going to do the simple payments. Let me scoot up actually. $1,749.06. So I didn't put that in there yet, but that's going to go in that spot, and as soon as I come up with those numbers, they will go there in that spot. The next thing I did was the monthly bills, and it's all the regular stuff: the cell phone, electric, internet, cable, his daughter's college money, child support, Netflix, and our security for the house, the ADT. All the numbers were put in exactly the same. I did increase our electric bill. It is summertime, and every time I try to figure out how much it is, it's always $10 to $15 more. So I went ahead and bumped it up to $225. I believe last month I had it at $200 and it was actually $212. So I just went ahead and bumped it up to $225. Everything else is the same. I haven't touched any of that other stuff. For the, let me see here. For the groceries, I bumped up groceries. We're not able to meet the 400, so I bumped it up to 600. That's closer to what we are spending. The gas money, I went up from 300 up to 400. My money's still 100, and hopefully I don't have a whole lot going on, and that'll be plenty. The husband, he was getting 400. I shouldn't even try to put him on a budget, so I bumped it up to 1,000. Hopefully that's enough for him. Dine out, it's the same at 200. The housing, I bumped it up to 200 from 100. It was 100 last month. So for the cash envelopes, it's 2,700. So if we take the income minus our loans, monthly bills, and our cash envelopes, oops, sorry, I bumped the camera. We subtract all that from the income, we come up with $1,993.18. And with that, I put those amounts here. Sinking funds, I did a car maintenance. Since we're having car issues every 5 minutes, I put $500 in there. The medical, that's just in case, and I put 300 in there. We still have the 1,000 for emergency, but I wanted to do that. And then I did a Christmas one for 200, and the change I just put it in miscellaneous because we do have things that aren't budgeted for, so it's right there, and that'll go here, and that's what's looking like there. And then for this is what I came up with, the monthly spread. Oh, I forgot the school lunches on here, I believe. Or did I say 200 for his school lunches? And I went ahead and put them in here. We give him $40 for the stepson, $40 for his lunch. Because he does leave the school. Since he's driving, he'll leave the school 2 or 3 times. And we give him money so he can go eat somewhere at Subway or McDonald's or whatever the case is. And yeah. And then what else? I did use the dots. I only have 4 colors so far. I'm hoping maybe I can find some other colors, or even if I find the white ones, I can color them in to like an orange or some other colors. But I have the dark blue one as George's money. The yellow one's my money, my allowance. And then gas is green and households red. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to go, see if I can go somewhere and find the dots. Or I may look through my stuff, see if I have the white dots. And so I can get a couple of more colors. Okay, so that's done. And as the month starts, I'll use those dots instead. Then here, I always put this here. That's the loans and then the monthly bills. I use this as a checklist most of the time, so I can make sure everything's getting paid. And I also like this here so I can refer to it in case I need this information. It's easy to find. It isn't lost in the planner somewhere else. So I like that there. And then I'm still using this the same. This is the cash envelopes for the 4 weeks actually this time. And I'm gonna put the totals here at the bottom. So it's groceries, gas, my allowance, George's allowance, and dine out. And we'll put the spent and the left there, and it's gonna continue on there. And this spot I will do the final numbers, budget, and see where we're at. But that is everything on this, how I'm using this. I could use this, but I don't need to, and what I'll do is just tape a piece of paper in there. But since I've created this little page here, it's really working for me. I did swap these 2 around because I wanted an extra line for the income, just in case sometimes different things come up, and I can punch them in right there, write it in right there. But as time goes, these will change. And before long, we'll get rid of the child support, which we'll be happy to get that taken off, and that'll really help us with our monthly bills decrease. And the loans, we do have a long way to go, so hopefully nothing else comes up that we need or whatever, and pay it off sooner than later. I know it's going to be years probably before we pay those off, but we're hoping maybe in October, maybe November or December. I'm not sure when, because he's working on one of them equipments to get it running properly so that we can sell it as a fully running, ready to go piece of equipment. But yeah, anyways, that's where it is with the loans. We still have, we still owe we're still in debt, $77,791.63. So hopefully by the end of this month, or after we do those payments, I may try to pay a little bit just to get to the 75,000. We'll see how it goes. It may be too far to go. Yeah, anyways, that is what's going on. It's pretty much the same as always, but hopefully not as horrible as August was. I know that month was a little terrifying. I'm excited to say I think we might have a few no spins. I know last month, in July, we had one. That was exciting, but hopefully we have a few more. I think this is one. I just need to write it in, and that's on the 22nd. I'm not sure about these two, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all have a wonderful day. And if y'all have any questions or comments, leave them below. And make sure to subscribe, like this video so y'all get notifications. And we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.